guys, Brandon the Beam and Morocco here. Over the next few minutes, I'm going to tell you all my picks, and I'm going to tell you all the news leading up to the 2009 Autism Speaks 400 at Dover. You know, this week, I think today I just heard about this. This is a big monumental thing that happened. You know, Dale Jr., the most popular driver for, I think, 3 years in a row. He's not my favorite, but he's my mom's favorite, but he's been having a lot of crew problems, as everyone knows, and he's been having a lot of controversy towards his crew chief, Tony Uri Jr., who is also his cousin. Now, Dale said that he would never change his crew chief, Tony Uri, but today I just heard that Tony Uri's out, and starting this week at Dover, there will be a new crew chief. His name is Lance McGrew. And, I think this is, you know, Tony Uri Jr., he got a lot of criticism. A lot. I don't think he deserved it all. Because Tony Uri didn't tell Dale Jr. to miss his pits all those times. Tony Uri didn't tell Dale to mess up on the pit road. Tony Uri didn't tell Dale to crash, okay? It's not Tony Uri's fault on all of them, you know? I say some, Tony Uri, it is his fault, but not all of them. You know, Tony, the race where he won that I can remember on Father's Day was because of a pit call that Tony Uri made. And if Tony didn't call that, he wouldn't have won. But also, the Daytona 500, Tony didn't make a good pit call, and he lost that one. So he has some good and bad things about Tony. And we'll see what Lance McGrew can do with Dale Jr. You know, I like Dale. He's just not my favorite. We'll see. Maybe we can get him back into victory lane again. Who knows? Well, Dover is one of the hardest tracks on the circuit. It's big, swooping corners, lots of G's, and it's a really hard track to race at. It's like running a marathon. It's really hard and really long. It's only 400 miles, but still, that's really hard. This track is going to have a lot of wrecks. It's a monster mile. That's how it's got its nickname, the car-eating monster miles. And it's going to be really hard for the drivers here. There's going to be a lot of wrecks. This track's really narrow. It just went over a pit reconstruction. That's good for the track here. It didn't have the best pit, but this track is called Bristol on steroids. It's going to be really hard for the drivers. Now the guys that do good here, the guy who does the best here lately is Greg Biffle. He's my favorite guy, and ladies and gentlemen, he's my pick this week. There's a picture of him. My favorite man, Greg Biffle. I'm excited about this race with him because I think he's going to win. Last time he came here, he won. But the guy who's defending here is Kyle Busch. He's good here. But the people who are usually good here is the best guy here is Mark Martin. Jeff Gordon's pretty good here, but he's been having those back problems. Like I said, there's a lot of G-force here and stuff. I don't think he's going to do good this week. But Greg Biffle, I think, will win the Dover 400. Autism Speaks 400. I'm sorry. And while we're talking about that name, let me tell you a little bit about me. I'm really happy they named this the Autism Speaks 400 because my brother, Cody Southers, has autism, and it's been really hard for us. We're having a charity event in June, the weekend of the All-State 400 at the Brickyard, and after that event, we'll be going to the race. And just have him in your prayers because our family, the last year has been nothing but easy for us. Just we want him to be normal and live a good life. And the good news about today is that he's probably going to be in a normal class, they said today. He went for an evaluation and he's not going to be in a special education class more than likely, they said. And that's good. But back to NASCAR. The B drivers that do good here is number 1, Ryan Newman. He's had a lot of good races here, and he hasn't won yet this year, but he has the hunger. He wanted to beat Tony Stewart to a victory, but he didn't. But maybe he can beat him to a points victory. and he just has the hunger to win. He wants to show his boss what he can do. And I'm a big Ryan Newman fan. Well, not a big one, but I like him. He's a nice guy. He's funny. I think he's going to do good. And also Martin Truex. He won in 2007 here. He's a good racer here. I think he wants to show his chance to shine also. He wants to start doing good. I think he will do good this week. He won't win. I think that'll be Greg Biffle. I'm just really counting on Biffle to do good. Also, for the C drive, we're going to pick Marcus Ambrose. He's good on the short to intermediate tracks. He's done good for me in the past, and we're going to see what happens. Overall, what you can expect, guys, a lot of wrecks, a lot of cautions. Again, like the last few tracks have been. And it's just going to be a real high-paced, high-adrenaline, high-exciting race. I like this track. It's really cool. It's fun. And enjoy your race. Enjoy the Autism 400. I'd like to say one more thing before we sign off. Congratulations to David Ruderman on winning the Coca-Cola 600. I didn't see much of the race. I tuned in on lap 227, and that was when the rain delay was already going on. I was happy that David Ruderman won. Dave, the franchise Ruderman. He's a nice guy. I've just always really liked him, and I'm happy that he finally won something. And here is the video where he won.
Ken Butler. Well, David Ruderman has won the Coca-Cola 600. Welcome to the Lipitor post-race show. In his 75th career start, it's Michael Waltrip's first win as a car owner in Sprint Cup competition. Matt Yoakum, the celebration's begun.
So thanks for watching. Watch the race and enjoy your weekend. Brandon the Beamer Miracle, signing out.